Hello, my name is Joel Watson. I'm a professor at the University of California, San Diego, and I'm the CEO of Econ Job Market. Let me take a moment to talk to you about references. A reference is a person who writes a letter of recommendation for a candidate on the job market. In the Econ Job Market system, references are called recommenders. It's a special role in the system that allows the recommender to log in and submit letters of recommendation that can be used for applications. A recommender can specify a staff proxy in the system to serve on his or her behalf. So once that designation is made, the staff proxy can log in and manage the recommender functions on behalf of the recommender. Now, there are two critical aspects of the Econ Job Market system as it relates to recommenders. The first is that letters of recommendation are treated as confidential in the system. Candidates are not allowed to view them. So the way it works is that a candidate will submit an application in the system and will designate a recommender to serve as a reference for that application. And the recommender will submit the letter, and the letter then will go to the recruiting organization to which the candidate has applied. Now, importantly, only the recommender and the recruiting organization will be able to view the letter. And in fact, the recommender has full control over where the letter goes. So the recommender can use this letter or designate this letter for certain applications by the candidate and can decide whether or not to use it for these applications. The recommender can also upload multiple letters for an individual candidate and use different letters for different applications that the candidate has made. The recommender can also designate a letter as a default letter to be automatically delivered in case the recommender has just a simple generic letter that is going to be used for all applications. Now, the second important feature of Econ Job Market as it relates to recommenders is that the identities and the affiliations of all recommenders in the system are verified by Econ Job Market staff. So a person like me will verify the identity and the affiliation of every recommender in the system. Now, the way this works is that when a new recommender has to be added to the system, it's through the candidate functions. So the candidate will search the Econ Job Market system for a particular person. Like, for example, suppose I'm in the Econ Job Market system as a candidate, and I want to select my advisor at my university who is supposed to serve as a reference for me. Well, I'll go into the Econ Job Market system and submit the advisor's name, and then the system will tell me whether or not that person has an account at Econ Job Market already, and whether that person is already designated in the Econ Job Market system as having the recommender role. If that's the case, I can select the person as a recommender. If it's not the case, I have to request the recommender role for this person, or if the person's not even in the system at all, request that the person be added to the system and the recommender role be given to this person. And in the process of making that request, I have to give important pieces of information. I have to give the name of the recommender, the email address for the recommender, and this must be the official email address for the organization that I claim that this recommender is affiliated with. And I also have to give a URL or multiple URLs that will be websites of the organization that I am claiming the recommender to be affiliated with, that allows the Econ Job Market staff to check and verify the affiliation. And that's really important because if the candidate doesn't provide this information, the Econ Job Market staff can't do that verification, and the candidate will not be able to get the recommender named in the system. So anyway, just keep this in mind. It's critically important in the system that all recommenders be verified. Their identities are verified. And the candidates are the ones that have to provide the information to allow us to make that determination. All right, I hope that's informative to you. Good luck on the job market if you're a candidate, and take care.